Which of these two videos can be completed with just copy and paste? Take a guess. I'll now tell you how I made both videos. Starting with the first one. Open Lart AI, click Smart Canvas, then click New Canvas. Here you can rename it and click Save. In the top right corner of the canvas, you'll see AI Chat. Click that button to expand the conversation panel. It makes things much easier to work with. Then, enter the story you want to create. I am creating a 15-second short animation rendered in the Pixar style. It needs a simple and humorous plot with a white boy as the main character. Please provide 5 story outlines. You just tell the AI the protagonist, story style, and duration you want, and it generates story outlines for you. No need to rack your brain coming up with a plot yourself. Looking at the AI's response, you can tell it truly understands the essence of Pixar animation. It gave us 5 story outlines. Let's do a quick review. First one, very Pixar. Always gives you a warm family-style, comedic twist after some serious exploration. Second, full marks for imagination. Third, the twist is incredibly clever. Fourth, this is practically a complete storyboard. The action descriptions are precise enough to draw directly. A rebellious breakfast spoon, no dialogue throughout. Humor conveyed entirely through movement and expression. This kind of pure physical comedy is perfect for short videos. I think I'll go with this one. Fifth, the concept is very poetic with a lot of visual imagination, but it may demand more from the animation itself. Alright, we're going with story 4. We tell the AI we're choosing the 4th story and ask it to create the corresponding scene materials in Pixar rendering style. Keep the protagonist, props, and scenes consistent throughout, with no continuity errors. This ensures the character and environment remain consistent across all generated images. Then click Generate. Now, it is done. The most impressive thing about Lartai's Smart Canvas is that you just tell it you want images for this story, and it places them directly onto the canvas. No copy-pasting required. You can see 4 images generated right on the canvas. Let's tidy them up. Tip: hold the middle mouse button to pan around the canvas. Click and hold the left mouse button on an image to move it. Let's look at these 4 images. I am very happy with the results. Clearly, the protagonist is completely consistent across all 4 images, and so are the props, like the spoon and bowl. Next, I'll ask the AI to generate video prompts. Just one simple line: provide video prompts. Ensure the character movements feature typical Pixar stylistic traits, and we get extremely detailed, storyboard-level prompts ready to use directly. Now, let's make the videos. Click Create, select Video, then set duration to intelligent, resolution to 1080p, and choose your desired aspect ratio. Important, make sure to check Generate Audio. You don't want your animation to end up a silent film. Then click on an image on the canvas and connect it to the reference image node on the Generate Video card. This is where Smart Canvas really shines. You don't need to go through the whole Open Folder SUDI, Find Image SUBI upload process. Here, you just draw a line connecting the image node to the video node. Simple and elegant. Then paste in the AI-generated prompts and click Generate. And here is the short clip. The character in the generated video matches the reference image perfectly and looks genuinely fun. All credit goes to AI Chat. We put zero thought into the plot ourselves, yet the result turned out great. That said, if you want more creative freedom or have very specific ideas about characters and scenes, you can try what I call the advanced workflow. I've switched to a new canvas. Click Create, and this time I'll choose the GPT Image 2 model. In my opinion, it is simply the most powerful text-to-image tool out there. No competition. Now for settings, I want more options to choose from, so I set number of images to 4 and quality to high. Then let's write the prompt. This time I want to make a video featuring a baby. First, let's generate a 3-view character sheet to ensure consistency throughout the video. The prompt is straightforward: 3-view drawing, Pixar 3D render style. A 1-year-old Caucasian baby boy with chibi proportions, fluffy, messy hair, wearing long sleeve and long pants baby outfit. Bright expressive eyes, wearing tiny sneakers. Outgoing personality, generate. 4 images appear. They all look pretty similar, which just proves that GPT Image 2 is truly following our instructions to the letter. Which baby would you pick? Next, let's generate the scene. To keep the character and setting visually consistent, the first line should be Pixar 3D render style. Then describe the scene. A cozy kid's bedroom with a plush toy on the bed. Late at night, a warm table lamp is turned on. Done. Just 2 sentences in the prompt, yet the result looks fantastic. It even added a little crocodile plush toy. Adorable. The scene is richly detailed too, with picture frames, curtains, and aviation. Themed bedding. Looks like this baby has dreams of becoming an astronaut. Now for the video, select Create Video. Seedance 2 is the default, and you can switch to something else. But Seedance 2 is genuinely excellent for video generation. Set the parameters and turn on Generate Audio. Connect the image you need to the reference image node on the video card. Then enter the prompt. Ours is incredibly simple. Just 3 sentences, Pixar-style character movements. A boy plays happily with a plush toy on the bed. The lamp suddenly goes out, and the boy hides under the quilt in fright. 3 sentences. Let's see what comes out. Generated. The character is exactly the baby we specified. The scene is exactly the bedroom we created, not a single inconsistency. The movements are natural and physically believable. I have to say, the results are genuinely impressive. I also generated another clip with different assets earlier, and it came out incredibly cute and natural. To wrap up, Toad AI demonstrated 2 ways to create animations using Smart Canvas. Method 1. Fully automated with AI chat. Just bring an idea, and it handles the story, the visuals, and even the shot script. Perfect for anyone who doesn't want to worry about plot, wants to produce content quickly, or just needs creative inspiration. The whole process is basically chat tevi click sudi done. This showcases Smart Canvas as a smooth, seamless creative hub. Method 2. Precise control with GPT Image 2. You craft every element yourself, design a unique character, build the scene you envision. This approach suits creators who have a clear visual idea and want 100% control over style and detail. Smart Canvas becomes a pipeline connecting top-tier image and video models, making complex collaboration as simple as snapping building blocks together. Whichever method you choose, Lard AI's Smart Canvas makes it all remarkably easy. It integrates complex AI tools into one intuitive interface, letting you orchestrate different AI models together like conducting a symphony from concept to finished video without ever leaving the canvas. If you are tired of switching between a dozen tabs and folders, you have to try Smart Canvas. It just might be the tool you've been looking for, the one that lets your creativity flow without interruption.